What's going on, guys? The Iron Chester here, and welcome back to my new LEGO Ninjago 2025 set review. And today I'm reviewing Lloyd's Green Forest Dragon set. This is set 71829, it ages 6 plus, has 128 pieces, 2 minifigures, and a baby dragon. So I got this set at LEGO Shop at home last month, and this set costs $20 here in North America and around the world for the lineup. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at all these characters. First up, let's take a look at the Dragonian Scout. So these are one of the new villains for the Way for Dragons Rising Season 3, and I gotta say he looks pretty great. So technically he's not new or anything. Well, he is a new figure, don't get me wrong, but he did show up at some of the other sets for the January wave for the sets themselves. So I love the face printing right here for the characters. I love the orange evil eyes, and also those teeth right here looks pretty good right here. I love the Dragonian scales all over his face. So yeah, that does look pretty awesome right here. And taking a look at the torso, I love the nice detailing for the chrome design for the front part of the torso, and even like that strap for like representing his belt or something, but at least it looks pretty good. The hip, leg, and toe printing look nice. I love the toe printing with those pointy claws right here. Those pointy toes is what I meant to say, but yeah, it looks pretty good. He does come with a battle axe right here, and I love the build for the axe. It looks really good for the way it is. So I just love how they nailed the axe for the character right here. So let's take a look at him again without it. So here's what the minifigure looks like without the weapon right here, and I honestly love that new shoulder pad piece that is brand new for 2025, which you can see. So yeah, I love the part of the dragon jaw right here, and the spiky parts for the shoulder pads look great. And I still love the toe printing with those pointy toes right here, and I love the hip and leg printing for the character itself. And he does come with that dark tan mohawk, which is nice. So I love the mohawk in that dark tan color, and I am a fan of the way it turns out. Take a look at the back of him. This is what the back of the mohawk looks like, and even that shoulder pad piece right here. And yeah, those does represent, like, you can attach the new dragon piece right here that did show up in the other sets right here. And taking the mohawk off, this is what the back head printing looks like for the character with the rest of the dragon scales right here. And I didn't mean to bump my iPad like that. And taking his gear off, if I could get his head, so it is pretty tricky to do this right here. So anyways, let me just, there we go. So now I got it. Now I freaking got it. So taking a look at the back torso printing, this is what it looks like. So I love the nice chrome detailing right here with the scratches and everything else for the battle armor itself. And this is what the front of the character looks like without the shoulder pad piece, if y'all are curious to know about it. So anyways, that's it for the Dragonian warrior, well, scout is what I meant to say, but let's go ahead and take a look at Lloyd. So here we have the baby dragon and Lloyd. So I love the new version of Lloyd for the new wave of sets right here. So I honestly love the new green ninja robes for him. So we do get like the logo for Lloyd right here on the right, well, not right, left side of the torso is what I meant to say right here. So I love the nice detailing for the suit itself with the torso printing, the hip printing representing the belt right here. The leg printing looks phenomenal, and I love the toe printing, so at least it looks great. I love his mask right here with the light and dark green color scheme right here. And he does come with the katana holder in gold, so I love everything that is 100% golded right here. And we do get the new baby dragon piece in this set, so the body mold is the same one as Ryu's from 2023, but in that like yellow orange color right here. So I love the printing on the side of the baby dragon right here with the spots and everything and the side of the face, and we do get the same thing on the other side. I love the little wings for the baby dragon right here. So yeah, and again, I love the printing for Lloyd right here, which is pretty great in my opinion. So take a look at the back of them. This is what the back of the baby dragon looks like with that little cute tail, and this is what the back of Lloyd looks like with that katana holder with that golden katana that is held to his back right here. I love the strap right here, that little nod for his ninja mask right here. And taking a look at his face print, so we do get that same face print right here that does look like the Prime Empire look to me in my opinion, because of the way that face print turns out and it looks like a visor to me, in my opinion. And here's his regular face right here. That is the Ninjago movie style look with the green eyes, but in a different way with that angry expression. So let's take off his head so I can show you what his back torso printing looks like right here. So here's what his back torso printing looks like if I could get him on the stand. Come on, Lloyd. Come on, there we go. Yeah, all right, that's better. So this is what his back torso printing looks like without the katana holder that's attached to his back right here. I love the golden dragon design right here for the back of the torso and everything else. But yeah, it is pretty awesome right here. So that is it for all the characters. Now let's move on to the forest. Here is the dragon itself. And honestly, I love the whole building techniques for the dragon itself. And the way he turns out reminds me of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Since I love How to Train Your Dragon, I grew up watching those animated films. But yeah, it gives me that vibe right here because how like some parts of the dragon turns out. So I love the head sculpt right here. The head is the same one as Ryu from last year. And I have a problem for the head. There is no jaw underneath it. I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, why does Lego keep doing that? I mean, it's a pretty good head sculpt, don't get me wrong, but I wish it had something to like cover up so it could be fully completed. But I love the printing for the eyes right here, which you can see right here. So all of the pieces are printed so you don't get any stickers in the set, just pretty pieces. So I love the printing for the left and right side of the face of the dragon. The eyes look pretty great since it reminds me of some snake eyes right here, which is pretty great. I love the build for the saddle itself. We have those gold light pieces of light representing like the horny part for the dragon itself. And I love the dark green wings right here. And we do get like the mech finger pieces in gold for the spiky parts of the wings and even the feet itself, which you can see on the bottom part of the dragon itself. So yeah, I love the nice look for those wing pieces, and I apologize for all the dust on it. So yeah, at least it looks pretty great right here. So taking a look at the left side of the dragon, it looks pretty good since I love how they use the Nexonite pieces for the side of the torso and the leg, which is pretty nice. I know some people are not a fan of the build for the legs itself because they are a little bit stubby, but at least they're sort of fine for the way they are, but it is what it is. But at least I love the build for the neck itself. I love how they use those chisel pieces in transparent green, which is awesome. So yeah, I just love that design right here for the body itself. And we have the rest of the chisel pieces in transparent green on the tail. So we have the gold katana pieces right here, which I love how they use for that. And yeah, at least it is pretty good in my opinion. And we do get the same thing on the right side of the dragon, but we do get that printed banner piece right here. So yeah, that banner itself looks pretty great. Let me just position it so I can show you. It's a, yeah, I love the, yeah, all right, there we go. So we have that nice printed look for the banner itself with that golden dragon. I love it. So it is pretty nice. And we do get the same thing for the right side of the dragon right here, and we do get the golden katanas once again. And take a look at the back of the dragon. Here's what the back of the feet looks like, even the tail and even the wings right here. Oh yeah, the wings right here. I didn't mean to do that. That was really stupid of me. And moving the tail down, this is what like the back of the banner looks like if you're curious about it. And you can't put Lloyd on the dragon right here since there's only one seat for one minifigure, and there is some two reddish brownish studs on there. So easy to do that. You got to put their arms and legs up like this right here. And let me see if I can get it. So, all right, so that's one for the right hand. And that's two for the left hand. So yeah, there you go. So you can position it however you want. Like you can like move Lloyd's arms like however you want to while he's like flying the dragon around the air. So yeah, that is pretty awesome. And the dragon does have articulation. So the head is on a ball joint. You can move it up and down and move it side to side or fully rotate it like this. And even the neck is on a ball joint. And same thing with the feet and the tail right here. So the feet does move in and out. So it is in that bending position like so. And the feet are also on a ball joint. You can move side to side and go in and out. And you can just position the cause, well, the dragon toes is what I meant to say for the dragon itself. And I did say that the tail is on a ball joint, so you can't move it up and down, since I know I show you that before once. I want to show you the full look at the back of the dragon right here. So you can move it side to side and position it however you want it to, just like so. And you can move the wings right here, so you can move them up and down just like that. So yeah, that is all that you get for the build itself. So there aren't any play features for the dragon, but this is all that you get right here. So you do get some pretty great articulation. You can sit Lloyd down just like so. And yeah, you can create some cool posing for the dragon right here, but at least I still dig the build right here. So I love the wings and the articulation, and the color scheme is nice. And even that printed banner does look good right here. So yeah, that is all that you get right here for this set right here for the lineup itself. So I don't have anything else to say about it, but that is all I've gotten so far right here. So that is it for the entire set. Now let's move on to overall, this is a pretty fun set in my opinion. So I love the build for the dragon, since this is the only build that you get in this set right here. And like I said earlier, it gives me How to Train Your Dragon vibes, because it reminds me of Toothless because of the way the head looks, and even some parts of it like the wings right here. But yeah, at least I still dig like the wings and the head right here. The head itself is the same one as Ryu's from the last year's wave of sets that released in March. So I love the printing for it, but I still wish they could like cover up this part right here to make it fully complete, because it looks pretty off to me, because I don't understand why they didn't do that, since that's just unfortunate. But at least I love the printing for the face for the dragon itself. I love the color scheme right here. I love how they used the translucent chisel pieces in green right here for the tail and the neck itself. And I love the printed banner, which you can see right here. The banner itself does look great. I love that golden dragon look right here. That's just like swiveling or flying around. But yeah, it looks pretty awesome right here. I just totally dig that right here. I love the articulations, since I love how the feet, head, neck, and even the tail is on a ball joint. So that is pretty nice. So you can flap the dragon's wings in and out to like make it to like different positions, however you want it to. But at least I still love how that turns out right here. So you do get two minifigures in this set. I love the Dragonian Scout minifigure. He looks pretty great. I love that dark tan mohawk piece for him, and I love the brand new shoulder pad piece that has the part of the dragon's jaw right here. That showed up in the other sets, and yes, it has two studs on the back, so you can't like attach those small dragon pieces in the other sets right here. So yeah, I just love the new shoulder pad piece right here. It looks pretty great, since that is the brand new piece for this year. I love the printing for the character with the dragon scales on the front and back of the head right here. So at least the body armor for the Dragonian Scout is pretty great. I love the build for the axe right here. Lloyd is pretty nice, so he does show up in some of the other sets like this right here. So I love the nice look for the printing right here for the torso, hip, toes, and leg design right here. The face printing is pretty nice. I love the ninja mask for him. And we do get a new baby dragon. This set is like a yellow or orange design for him, since the body's the same one as Ryu's from 2023, but at least I still love the nice look for the baby dragon, and the rest of the set is still pretty nice and solid right here. So I don't have anything else to say about it, but that is all I've got so far right here. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the same button. And don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this set for the lineup. I'll see you later.